Oh yeah, yummy.
Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here and welcome to Mary's Room. Now I saw this game on Steam and the thumbnail caught my eye, so I was like, yeah, I like that, and this is my kind of game. It's like exploring kind of short games where you kind of have to get clues from things, and basically it's about two friends and they go awry and you have to kind of look through the room and find out why they went awry, and it's like a short little emotional cute game, and I love this music. Listen. Oh, that's nice. It's pretty, it's pretty. I really like it, like the art style. I think it's very cute and I'm really excited to play it, so let's get going. Start game, please. Ooh,
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So
pretty.
where is the journal?
Oh, is this me? Oh! Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, look! Little babies! This is adorable. Oh, I love this. I love this. The art style is really nice. Oh, that's cute. Very small living room. Oh no, it's like an upstairs living room. Adorable. Okay, alright, this. Local wine guide. Okay, let's have a look.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Oh yeah, shush shush. It's okay, puppy. Oh, I love, yeah, Chardonnay. Chardonnay. My cat, man. I swear I'm gonna lock him out. Well annoying. Why can't I interact with this picture of this tiny child? Hello, tiny child. Let's interact with this one.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
I'm guessing this is the red-haired one. It looks fine. Talking about. Don't even worry about it. Can I see what this is? Oh, it's a trophy. Science Fair 2005, does that say? Or 15? Second place. I mean, second place is good. Silver's always good. Don't even worry about it. Oh, this is cute.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
So this isn't her house then, because she's calling the person in the photo like Mr. Something, so clearly this isn't her house, I'm guessing. Weather forecast, let's have a little say.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Listen, I live in England. Deal with it and accept it for what it is, because I wish it was happening to me. Can't interact with that picture. Can't interact with that picture. Okay, I'm gonna go in this room, I think, because I want to. That's why.
No, that's her parents'
Okay,
room.
no, I'm not. That's why. I don't want to go in there. What are you talking about? I want to go in that room. This is silly. Ooh. So this isn't my house. This is clearly my friend's house. What's this say? No entry. Hold on. No entry unless you're a tourist from the future. I am. I'm Doctor Who. I'm coming in. Oh, I've grown. I've grown. From 12 years old, I've only grown up like 2 inches. So I'm about as tall as a 15-year-old. Great. This is good news. This is good news. Is that a cat? Bumblebee? You should call that cat Bumblebee. Oh my god, so cute. My cat's called Crumble and he's a little shit. Where you going? Crummy crew. Crummy crew. Oh god, the music's all the way through it. I'm gushing. I can see that's a journal, but I want to look at other things first. Postcard, please.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do.
Oh, can we just
Get
spin a little
to
bit? There we go.
Marie.
Get to Marie. She hasn't wrote anything on it. Vancouver, Canada. Okay. Get to Marie. This room's nice. Anything else? Oh shit. Every single person, including you and including me, had these glow-in-the-dark stars. I had them all on my ceiling when I used to sleep at night. And I used to be like, I'm in space. I used to be really happy. Here's the journal. Marie's journal. Hi Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Kelsey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go on.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Please go.
I know you've been reading my journal.
Yeah, good.
Can I ever forgive you for what you did?
What
Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it.
Shit, what did I do?
You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know.
I
Right
thought the
now,
game
I
was
can't be
stopping.
near you, so I don't want you to come find me. promise I'll be all right. Marie.
What happened?
Except she wouldn't be.
Is that blood?
She would not be all right.
Oh, I'm really getting into this game. Oh shit! Where are we now? What? Oh my god, have we gone back in time? This game is adorable! Wake me up when I'm famous. Same. Samesies. Look at that map! Oh my god, I want one of them.
I'm not a shadow
Oh.
person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
That's what I didn't even mean to click on that, I just... Oh my god, the music. This room is well cute. This is room goals. Look how adorable it is. Like, everything's here. Like she's pizza boxes.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
I don't know how pizza boxes and cans are going to help you make a new world, but you can always give it a go, I suppose.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion.
Shit.
She still had headaches, she said.
That sucks, man. That's horrible. At least they both didn't die from that. That's good. Journal updated. That's good. What's that? Stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone.
What's that?
Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry,
What did I do?
but she said it was for me, to remind me.
What does that say? Final cigarettes. The world something day. Comments? No, what's that? She's saving up for things. Fairy lights. This game, this music, so cute. Orange peels.
Have
Disgusting.
you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
I have.
The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit
Crumble!
before I met Trevor.
Sorry, my cat, man. I swear, I love him. He breaks things constantly. Where you gone? Just realised I shouted at him for halfway through a game. Can you get down? Get down, please, darling. Come on. It's weird that the music... Oh, the music stopped. Why has the music stopped? Case. There's lots of things to
I
find.
need
Oh!
to find the key.
I don't know
A
it.
5-figure number.
Okay, I can do that. 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 I've got a burger phone like
That's
Juno.
Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What is going on? There's lots of stuff to be like figured out. I don't even know. Such a backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
That doesn't look very nice, but you know, sometimes needs must, and you have to get crappy food. Anything around here? Don't want to miss anything. That room is so cute. She has a vinyl player and everything. Look how adorable. Ooh, world map. Where's she been?
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Oh, so these are places she wanted to go, I'm guessing. So, there's like America. I don't know where that is. If that's in London, that's going to be really embarrassing. Is that in London? Because it seems to be pinned to England. Because England's underneath it. I don't even know where that is. That's Venice. Paris, obviously. Don't know. And don't know. So it's just places she wanted to go to. It's sad she never got to go there. Chat. What's this?
Trevor. What an asshole.
Who is this man?
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was.
Oh,
He got a lot of shit for it later.
What dick? Who's this man?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh, this is all loads of like cryptic clues are all coming in. La La Land I've never seen, so I can't judge whether it's a piece of crap or not. This is all very confusing. I'm sure it will. Oh, I don't know the part. Little cat. It's the password cat. I know the password.
What's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password
again? Is it
again?
not Bumblebee?
I need to find it.
She must surely. I was spelling it right. I know how to spell Bumblebee. Let me try again. Let me try Bumblebee again. Hello. Bumblebee, please. Bumblebee. No, apparently
she
Bumblebee.
must have written it down here somewhere.
Ah, this post-it right here. No, the post-it. I can't see that. Library. I really need to learn to read. Which means not library.
Written it down here somewhere.
Oh my God. Apparently it's not library. Did I say library? Library exclamation point. Should we try the exclamation point? Library.
Damn, what's the
That's not the password. That's not the password. Ring binder.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Ah, I see. So they weren't friends or something, or they didn't want to be friends at the start. Poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
They're like chalk and cheese. So that's how they
Mr.
become
Torres.
friends.
Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other.
Oh.
Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Yeah, I bet.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Any of that is. I'm sure we studied chemistry in science class at least once in school, but I don't remember any of it. God, I'm so blind. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Shit, who is it? Trevor? Normally TVs don't just have a blank screen unless they're like glitched, but okay. I just want to make sure that I've got everything before I like go through the diary again. Oh, boxes. Anything in these boxes? No, I like her fairy lights she's got everywhere, they're cute. But the password though, why would it not be Bumblebee? There's a cat picture, I just assumed it would be Bumblebee. Let's try a journal, maybe it is written in there. I'm gonna read it out. Last Hope, November 21st, 2017. Oh my God, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Is that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Oh, she really wants to be friends with her. That's so cute. Next. December the 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried, and what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to Food Rescue in a while. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Oh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. Now we're behind with all the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Oh, so she just tried to help. December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in the Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget about the whole god-awful night. That got robbed and stabbed. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When the guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him. And I would have scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there was two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. Shit, I hate them. Fucking, that's awful. Or like, you don't know what they look like, and you have no fingerprints, and it's just, the case has just dropped. Shit, innit? Nothing was different. January the 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realise what she was saying, or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me. To believe that we were friends, I guess I'm a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Life matters. Love the chemistry. Next. February 14, 2018. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classic Night at the theatre. I went with Ben, loved it. Kelsey was there too. I'm so happy to see her. Actually friggin' hugged her, and she just pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asked I was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. Huh. I'm alone. Okay. Maybe they weren't friends. 2016 to 2018. 2018, not 2008. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. The Lala night, she was with Trevor, and he is such a fucking arsehole. She's different when she's around him. Not that makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with a damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebble, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here right now. As I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here. And Dad's okay with it. Oh, maybe they are friends. I'm so confused at what's happening. March 17, 2018. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window. That's it. Then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that there's a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Oh, that when I was a little girl. As a little girl, sorry. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mum hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a mad woman. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. March 27th, 2018. All is now harmed. April 11, 2018, Kelsey broke up with Trevor finally. She could do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes off her body. Fuck. Promise I wouldn't swear, so there you go. Sorry, fuck, stuff. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. April 13th, 2018, I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, call me names, threatening me that I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this and do that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Oh shit, she's been harassed. Kelsey took me swimming in Mr. Jones' pools. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill, best night ever, May 19th, 2018. That's in the future, it's not even there yet. Nothing was the same. Bad news, June 30th, 2018. There's been a home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it's true that Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Look at that torn t-shirt. I think she might be in denial here. July 5th, 2018. I did. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Regret what? I'm so confused. Like, I don't know how to get the fucking combination. I don't know how to get the password. Like, I thought that would help. I mean, it was a nice journal and I learned a few things, but it didn't help. Nothing helped. How do I get the password and the combination? open this?
La La Land.
I did.
That movie was a shit piece of crap.
A shit piece of crap. Oh, desk lamp. Oh, thank you. Really is helpful. How is library not the password?
Damn, what's the password again? Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Creepy. Oh, I get it. So every time she finds something, it goes down in the journal. So every little thing I found has been updated in the thing. So I'll have to look at that one in a second and see. Turn the fan on.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Shit, what did you do?
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
For fuck's sake, man. Why not? You're getting beaten up, you need to tell people. And then they can beat him up. Because I won't. Is that all that's in her
Disgusting, but-
backpack? I mean, surely not. What have you got in your backpack? Fucking a ready meal for a microwave? Is that it? Yeah. What else does one need? Password? Password? Take out menu. Great.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oh shit, you have a bad life. That sucks. That sucks for you. But the password might be in the back. Oh, the password might be in the back of this. I never looked.
I'm not a shadow person.
Damn it!
Yeah, it took...
Damn it! Where's the freaking password, mate? Do something great. Hell yeah. What's this say? That looks like a password thing. I'm leaning so close to you. Hi. I want the password. Where is it? Shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Sweet, sweet.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing.
It's got skinny
Really,
dipping,
I
weird.
mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool. After dark, no one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
So much. What's happening?
I
Who?
couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one. So we rode our bikes everywhere.
Cute.
I thought I looked silly. And with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Who cares? What do you care? Who cares? Name badge.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Just shut up and take the food, woman. You need it. Just, it's okay. Green eatery.
The green eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
I don't know what Ayurvedic or whatever you said is. I don't know what that is. Where's the fucking password or the 5-digit code? Anyone at all? Anyone got any clues? Oh, look at these sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things.
I see.
I was gonna wear these to the prom.
They're Louis Vuittons.
Fancy, right?
The Louis Vuittons.
At the time, I didn't know where the money
They're Louis
came from.
Vuittons. Louis Vuittons. Yeah, well, I'm sure you know now where the money came from.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
You had a crap life. Oh, the stone for the window. I get it. Get it, I'm getting it. I'm piecing it together. You had a shit life, my love. I'm so sorry. Why can I not find the fucking password or the digit code? What is happening? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I shit? Hold on, does that say something on a journal? PMA. Let's try PMA.
She must
No.
have.
You're saying. You keep saying she must have written it out. I don't see it. I thought it was library. Does that say library? Let me just double check that it actually says library. I feel like it does say library. Can I grab this post-it? No, it's just a laptop every time. That says library. 100% says library. It's not library. I've tried. Even a little panda. Let's get on. Tissues for the windows. Where's the broken bit? Is that it? Is that where I broke the window? Yeah.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Oh, Jesus. Your fucking friendship is weird. You guys are weird. All I want is the password. Marie. Plaz, tell me your password, Plaz. CHNO? Oh, sorry, CHNO. Where am I going? CHNO.
Damn, what's the password again?
I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Does it spell a word? No. That's not a word. What's that down here? Science stuff. I'm literally standing on the TV. Oh my, this is taking forever. Right, let's just, can we leave? We can't even leave. What's happening? Hotel. No, I can't read that. Too blurry. God, phone. I've done phone. Done case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
My shit. Anything to do with it? No. Have I seen any numbers anywhere? Maybe it's in the journal. Let's go back. Some stuff we haven't read in the journal yet because we've updated it a bit. Let's go. We'll start beginning. There we go. I saw some more stuff over. We can start beginning. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay. Yeah, we haven't done this one. Last Hope. This is the beginning of the book. High school kid saves classmate from hunger. That's cute. November the 9th, 2017. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I was some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life stories. They'll stop bugging me, crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack as he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realised some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined the food rescue to help. There at the end. Everyone's satisfied. Oh, that's such a nice thing to do. November 17th, 2017. We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there, all those happy, familiar faces, and loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I didn't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. In this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry. It must be everywhere. Yeah, it must be everywhere. I'm going to fight with everything I've got. Oh, so she wasn't looking at her out of pity. She was just looking at her like, oh my god, like, it happens to the people that you don't even realise it happens to. Stuff like that, like, you know, bad life and growing up, you know, with bad parents and things like that, and being hungry. Most people you don't even realise they are, because they can put on an absolute brave face, go to school, and they're actually going to the food bank, so you don't even know about it. So you should be so quick to judge people, you bastards. Okay. I don't know if I've done this one. Okay, I've done this one, but not this one. I feel out of place. Ever outside of this room, she said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. Don't ever forget. So that was February 14th, 2018. Oh, this looks like a time mark. Size 9. She got a big old V-girl. Them shots. The fucking swear jar. Okay, I saw some more, I think, somewhere. I think he's crazy. Done that one. Oh, yeah, sunglasses. May 22nd, 2018. There are good times that make me forget all the troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Taxi took me swimming. Took forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of juicy golden oranges. I don't even think about getting cool. Just oranges, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's not going to cry too much about it. We needed this. Beer, water and oranges like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Oh my god, is he Voldemort? Okay, I'm just going to double check the journal, make sure there's no like numbers that I've missed like, on the pages. I do not know how to get this fucking code. There's a 9 there. I don't think that's 4. Oh my god. 3, 4, 9. I'm missing some. 3, 4, 9. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 9 so far. We have to find more clues. I'm seeing! Okay, but I feel like I've looked everywhere. Fuck. Okay, 3, 4, 9. Everywhere for stuff though. Oh my god, I can't play the record. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. There you go, go back on. Oh, that was the song that's playing. I thought this was going to give me a story. No, it's just me putting the music back on again. That's good. Oh, yeah, I have it in here.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Shit. This is cute. It's like a little world thing, that's adorable. A little Mary Curie. Nice. Updated bit, that better be a goddamn number, I'm telling you now. Phone! I'm so blind.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Druggie? Drug dealer? I'm just gonna see if that's enough numbers now. Could be wrong. Who knows? Okay, so where did we... Here we go. January 28th, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mum all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Beep boop. Okay, no numbers there. January 9th, 2018. Happy birthday, Mom. This is so cute. This is literally so cute. Anything else there? Okay, so just double check 3. I'm missing something here. 3, 4, 9. I'm missing something here. And then there. And both these pages. Okay, so 3, 4, 9 we've got so far. Ooh, this game's taking longer than I thought it was going to take. I thought we'd get there by now. Did I check this phone? Sorry, I'm just double checking.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Hold on. Why can't I crouch? Don't pick up his number, yeah. But how can you see the phone number? Like, it's not like it's got caller ID on it. It's a burger. It's a phone that looks like a burger. Okay, so she clearly had a cat. Where's the cat? Where's Bumblebee? I'm missing something here. I know I am. I don't know what to do. Play the record again. I like it.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
No. Oh my god, no update either on the journal. God damn it! Ooh, it's cute.
Hated that thing.
They're hard. What can I say? I can't do it.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
It's really cute. A little friendship thing to make. I like that a lot. I wish this song would just like play. I have to keep playing it all the time. Oh, keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it.
That's very
But
cute.
every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Why? Oh, that didn't update my journal. I'm missing like 4 bits still. For God's sake. Let's just check the card. Ah, here we go. All is now harmed. April 9th, 2018. Kelsey's so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have different stories to tell. So as a friend, I did the only direct thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. She was a drug dealer for my boyfriend. She was tapped the Joker card in, but no number. Shame. Okay. This game is fucking hard to find things, but I love it. It's beautiful and it's cute. It's giving me motion sickness. I'm like, ugh. Her shoes? What's under here? A box? You do find things though when you look a little bit closer. Can I get on the bed? No? Okay. Let's try the laptop again. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm just assuming. I am not a shadow.
Damn, what's the password again?
Shadow.
She must have written it down here somewhere. Damn, what's the password again?
Wait, is it I am not a shadow? Hold on, I need to go back. Make sure there's no like exclamation point. I was just assuming it might be the something that the fucking bit of paper under the map.
I'm not
shadow
a
person.
shadow
Fuck me.
person.
Person. Let's see if it's person. Let's do. Come on. Let's do I am not a shadow person, which is the longest password ever. I am not a shadow person.
Damn, what's the password again?
Shadow
I need to find it.
With gap and everything. I thought it wouldn't fucking work. Yes, we are in. Achievement unlocked. Words of secrecy. The password shadow person with the space. Not even one word. Oh my god. Kitty gif. Let me have a look. Oh lord, little kitty playing with the fishes on the iPad. So cute. Achievement unlocked. Cuteness overload. Yes. Okay, messages.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Oh no, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Harassment Buffalo student, Mr. Phillips to Marie. Hi Marie, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand that you're alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if you can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal J. Phillips. But that's the thing. People don't do anything like when they should do, and then they always do something too late, and then someone's hurt or someone's dead or someone's been fucking bullied for like years because they don't step in quick enough.
Oh no.
I see you.
Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Oh no. This dude's a fucking absolute penis. Who is he? I don't like this man. Trevor's scary. I see you. It's terrifying. I'll be like, fuck you. Internet? She
One
just
day,
searches cats.
I just
I love it.
had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation.
It's very
She
true.
wanted to be more like them.
I like that. I relate to that a lot.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night.
That's really sad.
I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Bastard. Absolute bastard. Bumblebee, 4-year-old cat. Category, cats. No shit. Gender, male, orange and white tabby. Oh, just like my boy Benny. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name, and he is orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me and find him. That's so sad. I hate that.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
She's looking at guns, man. Maybe she's just scared and didn't want to, like, she just wanted to protect herself from Trevor. It's clearly a fucking crazy person. Okay, we have more journal entries. I love this game. This game is great. Oh my god, yeah, it's more stuff. Let's have a look. Where did we? Okay, January 10th, 2018. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. This is true. Mine's a little shit. He ain't afraid of being a little shit, I tell you. Okay. 5. We've got another number. 2018, May 19th. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails to Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can't handle that. If it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, she slid his finger across his throat again. Jesus. I mean, he slid his finger across his throat again. This dude's a fucking psycho. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. It's fucking crazy, man. Nothing's the same. June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl. Still traumatised. Bump on my head didn't do any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. She's covered it up with this picture of a cat, but it's about Bumblebee. June 23rd. Nothing I can do. They'll never believe me. I think I'll never see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. June 30th, 2018. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection. You know, isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of the town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but Trevor's lurking around. I'll take my chances. Oh my god, she's literally like going to get a gun. So I protect herself from this fucking psycho. Okay, have I got enough numbers now? I think I have. Okay, 3, 4, 9, 5. Is that it? Oh my god, I'm missing something here. 3495. 3495. Why is that not enough? I never something on the laptop. what else to look at. I'm just thinking the messages I missed.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake?
It's just so true.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never... One day, I just had to know. When Bumblebee... Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
I don't think I've missed anything on the laptop. I don't know. Shadow person password. Fucking took me forever to get that stupid password. God damn it! And now I can't get the thing because I don't know what else to look at. I've run out of stuff. I feel like I've looked at absolutely everything in this I know this person better than she knows herself. Fermi paradox. Okay. Keys. What's that? Oh god, I have a headache. What's that there? Fire alarm. I don't know what other thing to look at to get the number. Oh god, I don't know. Let's play the music again anyway, because that's nice. Let's have a little bit of this. I see it. I see it.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night,
Spin.
I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Journal update, yes or no? Journal update, yes or no? Yes! Guys, this better be the last go down. Oh my god, please finish. One. Yes! Oh god, this took absolutely forever. 3 to 5. Okay, let's remember it. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Stop. No. Okay. What?
Wrong combination.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, fuck me. Okay, do I need to do an order of like date? They're in order of date though, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, did I do that wrong? Was it 3, 5? 3, 4, 9. Okay, I did it wrong. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. Not 3.
What is the code, Marie?
Shut up, I know it.
Wait. The journal. It must be in...
Yes, I know.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
My god. Okay, she has a gun. What happened?
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true.
Well, he's a smart man.
But there was
a smart
nothing
man.
I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window.
Oh, crazy.
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats?
God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
I mean, fuck me. It's not good to kill someone, but he was a fucking arsehole. Oh.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So she's okay. Oh, hasn't it? Oh my god, yes. I regret the I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it was all bullshit. I'm so stupid. I should have realised it that La night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger. Made a bullet pierce his head. Made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks of the floor, where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me. Away from her, I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person, a killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. That calls them intrusive thoughts. I say their truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I'll go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there, and I'll be able to think and finish school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you one day when all of this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. So different. Weird. It's so weird. It feels like I've been here for ages. It's nice to have kids. Wow, okay. So weird looking back at the pictures that you originally look at, like after all that. That is incredible. That's so good. I don't really hear Marie's voice to be fair. I really like the music. Oh, you are welcome. You are most welcome. I had a good time. That game was incredible. It was incredible. Like, for such a short game, it was so... I was in it. I felt like I was in the room, I was looking for the stuff. It took a little while to kind of get the code and the password and figure it all out, but that's just me being an idiot. But I loved the ending with, like, showing you the story, but in, like, dots of light. I thought it was very creative, and it's, like, cinematography in it is very good. I like it. And you kind of was like step by step of what happened, and it all pictures together. So basically, she was a fucking wayward child that got into drug dealing, and her boyfriend was controlling, and she did whatever he said, and tried to be friends with the girl that she hurt, and became good friends with her, and it just all blew up in everyone's faces. But at the end, it seemed like they were friends, because it said Aunt Marie. I'm guessing that they kind of dealt with their differences and realised that what happened was awful, but they got through it together. It was really cute. I loved it. Art style was good, the music's good. Music in games and stuff, and like audio is really nice to hear, especially this music's like proper calming. Yeah, I'm kind of gushing a little bit over this game. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I really suggest playing this game. It's free, so like, what more could you want from a free game than something as good as this? So yeah, it's on Steam. Look it up if you've got Steam, and just give it a go, because it's really fun, and it's very kind of deep. I enjoyed it a lot, and there's a lot of true facts in it. They brought a lot of stuff in, like from the news, like when police and stuff don't get involved when they should do, and stuff like that happens. People die and people get hurt because they just turn a blind eye to it. So it touches on that kind of stuff that happens all the time. And yeah, I loved it. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I know it's a bit long, but I'll cut down me spending a good 20 minutes trying to find that passcode. But anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.